Gay people can be trash too.
Alright, I think I have everything going. Torn, congratulations on being the first. I'm gonna leave it at that, because you're a bitch. Anyway, welcome in. Juju, hi there. Daggerhill, thanks for the lurk. Watha, hello. But let's do that intro that we always do. You're a great bitch. But welcome into Them Filth Goblins. I am Nerd Candy, and of course this is the channel I share with my lovely husband Torn. Together we are variety streamers that of course stream a little bit of everything. Today, I'm burping, but also I am playing Supermarket Simulator, and I'm all dressed up professionally, like the good cashier that I am. 4-star nerd cashier. Look at that, yeah. Says it right there, my name. But, we're popping in to see how my store is doing. Lately, it's been good. I'm gonna turn off...
It gets me hard.
The lo-fi and turn on the in-game store music real quick. You're so cute. Then I need to check on all my bills. All my bills are paid. My bills are paid. I pay my bills. Last time we were on, we were trying to make it a goal of course...
gay people.
Hi, Justice. Yes, queens. Yes. But hi, Justice. Hope you're doing all right. Last time I was on, we were trying to get some money so that we can do another expansion. And I reorganized my storage room. As you can see, my storage room is mostly empty because I have not been buying too much extra food. Yeah, Torn, I was gonna say that, but you know what? We're just gonna leave it as is. Boop. Alright, so here's all the food that I need to buy for this week. But how is everyone doing? I've had a pretty lazy day, even though I really shouldn't have, but you know how it is. jealous whores. You jealous whores, all of ya. Just a bunch of whores. But I hope everyone's doing alright. Yo, I have been such a lazy bones today. I woke up late.
Is there any way we could fit another one?
Who is a whore? Juju. You're a whore. And then I like napped halfway through the day, and then I came in here and watched TV for the rest of it. So not very productive. Admit it, Juju. You're the word whore is written all over your face. But I hope you're doing all right, Juju. I've been watching that show that has a bunch of Boston accents, and I've been repeating Boston accents terribly. And yeah, probably shouldn't. There's my yogurt fridge. There's my yogurt fridge. That's the Kevin Can Fuck Himself show. You know which one I'm talking about? And I know, Juju, we've met in person. I've seen the makeup covering your whore tattoo on your forehead. Also, hi Hunter, thanks for the check-in. Yeah, it gets pretty wild when it gets into the second season. I haven't finished it yet though, but I'm getting there. I like the actress. I keep forgetting her name, but you know the one that played Alexis. I don't know how I feel about her Boston accent. But you know what? She does a good job. I gotta refill the shelves because I have not done that in a second. So we're about to spend a whole shit ton of money that I shouldn't be spending, but I need to. My storage room can use some filling anyway. Who doesn't love their storage room being filled to capacity? Ooh, I'm about to spend a ton of money, y'all. This is gonna hurt. Good lord, look at that pile of boxes. Are we rich yet? Definitely not. Unfortunately, it's really hard to keep up with the demands of a very large supermarket versus, like, the price it costs to expand the store itself. Because, like, the amount of groceries you have to, like, rebuy is, like, an insane amount.
I'm gonna shit.
Exactly. Compared to, like, what it takes to do like another expansion. Like, I'm
I was
already
not
spending
expecting the
a
micro
ton of
explosion.
money. Exactly. Store sales fill me up. Exactly. And who am I to refuse a hungry store? I gotta fill that store up so that it doesn't feel so empty inside.
Harlot.
Good God, look at the pile of groceries. Holy shit. Oh, it's even fallen over. Oh God, they're running over me. I was gonna say they were running over my groceries, but I'm more important than the groceries. Let's be honest. Without me, this supermarket would be dead. All these people would be out of jobs. Ooh, I might need another box of mozzarella. Mozzarella. Just become a store, noted. Wank. Oh, I forgot to check the freezers. I always forget to check the freezers. Let's see what we got. God, the store. Ugh. The pile has gotten even bigger. I'm glad they gave me those 3 extra shelf stockers. Because otherwise, this would be going much slower. I think they knew once they dropped the tablet that they would have to up the amount of shelf stockers. Also, yes, the title to my stream is that I may be temporarily retiring Supermarket Simulator and switching over to Tavern Simulator, which special shout out to Cody for buying me that game. I think it was Cody and Juju that provided the game. But yes, I may be switching over to Tavern Keeper soon on this day, because I got into it and realized it is actually a very fun game, and I feel like at the moment, Supermarket Simulator may have plateaued a bit. Just because it's hard to like keep up with the demands of the store inventory versus how much it takes to actually buy the last upgrades that you need for the store to be completed. Like for the last upgrades for the store, it takes almost millions of in-game dollars to actually complete it. So it's one of those things that I'll be working very hard at, and like not a lot's gonna change. So I'm thinking that that may have to be done as an off-screen thing where I gather a bunch of money and then I come back and use that money to like expand the store, and y'all can see me work on that afterwards. But at the moment, there isn't too much for this game. And they haven't done any updates in a couple weeks, so that might... Oh, Wild Fomantis in chat, by the way. But they haven't made many updates to this game, so there hasn't really been much, like, new stuff to check out. So I feel like Hunter says, sometimes you need to switch out for a while, and I think this game may need a moment to sit on the shelf and age a bit, like a fine wine. But we'll come back to it eventually. I just really want to put more focus into Tavern Keeper, because I feel like that's gonna be a good one to focus on for a while. I enjoyed it a lot last week. And at the moment, I haven't picked out a game. I know I was playing Elden Ring, but it's a very frustrating game that I don't know. Strip Simulator. Ooh, yeah. Unfortunately, that goes against TOS, so I won't be able to do that, Hunter, but, you know. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Anyway, there are games that I have on standby that I can play after, kind of like after my casual day. On Thursdays is when I usually do my action day. And I know I was playing Elden Ring, but that one is really stressful for me, and I'm trying not to be too stressed out lately. So I may choose a more casual game to play in the meantime. I may put, I think I said this last week, but I may put in the Discord a pile of games that y'all can kind of look at and maybe look up some trailers or whatever, and y'all can kind of vote on what you'd want to do. And I'll leave it on for like a month or so. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But I know I need a change. I need something different. And some of these games I've just been like buying just because I like the box art, or like I look up a trailer and I'm all like, that could be interesting to play. So I don't know. We'll see. I've either been trying to focus on newer PC games that we've been buying, or PS5 games primarily. So we'll see how that works out. And of course, we could probably still talk about, I know Thursdays used to be my like community hangout day. So I don't know, if I get some games together where some of my friends are available to play on Thursdays, I am open to doing that again, because I miss hanging out with everybody. I wanted to take a break from it because I felt like I was bugging everybody. I know I'm probably not, or maybe I am, I don't know, but I didn't want to like keep hassling everybody to play weekly. Hi, Cal. Cal, I miss you. I keep wanting to like message you on Instagram, but I don't want to bug you, Cal. It is a Cracker Barrel apron, and it has my name on it sewn in. Do you like the needlework? And I will, Cal. I don't know. I feel like I'm bothering people sometimes. I'm in one of those moods. Oh, it's sticky. It's clinging to the wrapper. But yeah, I'll need to message you soon. Here's the watermelon, nice and pink. So sour. Well, Kyle, I hope you're doing all right. I'll be bugging you soon. Hi, Earl. Thank you for redeeming a wasabi pea as I'm eating a sour watermelon warhead. That's gonna be delicious together. Mmm. I rarely have two things in my mouth like that. Notice I said rarely and not never. Wink. But Earl, hope you're doing all right. FYI, watermelon and wasabi is not a flavor that goes together at all. In case y'all were ever thinking about trying it, not sure I could recommend it. You son of a bitch. I think it's time to open the store. I spent a good $10,000 before the store even opened, so that's nice. See how we're doing on all our shelves. Everything seems to have been filled up nice and properly. I like it when things are filled up nice and properly. Hey, buddy. Oh. I do wish Warheads stayed a little more sour a little longer, like... Bleh. That's just the sweet part now. Like toxic waste, yes. Like, I wish it was sour flavoring on top of sour candy. Like, double up. Oh, customers waiting on help. This candy called Black Death. Now, what is a candy called Black Death? I mean, it sounds intense, let's be honest. Any product with the word death in it, like liquid death, they're always feel a little edgelord to me. Which I think they admittedly know they're being a little edgelord with that one. It's supposed to be sour as fuck. Uh-oh. We may have to try that one, but it may have to be like a higher priced redeem if it's that bad. Because I know Torn is not a sour person. Sour person. As if he were a candy dipped in sour flavoring. Would y'all eat Torn if he was a candy dipped in sour flavoring? Just absolutely devour him whole. Absolutely. Same. I'd be into that. Torn. Aww. I feel like I would be sour flavoring over a spicy candy. I'm glad I brought all this extra toilet paper. That lady just like snatched up like 4 rolls. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Sweet, spicy, and sour sounds good to me. It would be like those like tahini coated candies. Alright, I'm gonna do 20 pounds of metal for Mama Wather. I feel like Torn does them in a specific way, but I don't know how, so we're just gonna do it the way I usually do it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, ow. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ugh. Ugh. All right. Good. I gotta be strong so I can lift up all the boxes at my supermarket job. Whew. How we doing on our shelves? Let me start recording some things for the next day's grocery run. Need another box of this and this. We're gonna go back to being a little scrimpy and savvy. A wild phantom in chat. Get into the holiday season with that little ghost baby. Also, I had to have this apron on for sure today because this shirt underneath it is practically see-through. Just to let y'all know. It's why I never wear this shirt out in public, because like you could see everything. Like literally you could see like my tattoos. No nip slips. Yeah, exactly. Y'all aren't allowed to see them today. But like, it's odd wearing a shirt that feels transparent, essentially. No phantom for y'all. Oh, somebody needs help. Yes, we're out of dishwasher tablets. I already have it on the grocery store list. Anybody else in here? Dang, I spent $12,800 before the store even opened. That is wild. Love you, Torn. Drive safe. On your way to get some groceries. Come on, get your groceries at them food goblins. Open on the corner of 4th and 5th. We promise your food experience will be A+. Buy your groceries at them food goblins, and soon you'll be gobbling them up at home. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure out my my Them Food Goblins slogan. The candy corn, I wish. I mean, not to eat it, but to like chuck it at poor people when they pass by. I need to come up with some good Them Food Goblins slogans. Pick it up off the ground and eat it. I mean, 5-second rule, right? As long as you do it fast enough. As long as you pick anything up off the floor fast enough, you can put anything in your mouth. They already got the tablets on there. Free candy corn, I'm down. Exactly. I mean, come on. What more can you ask for? always feel like I'm like jetting around so fast whenever I'm like putting groceries out. But like the stalkers move so slow, so I'm trying to like make up for it by moving faster than them. This is my favorite grocery store song. Here, let me look around, make sure I didn't miss anything. I'm gonna head to them food goblins right now, exactly. Delicious goblins for you to eat. Ugh. See, with the cleaning products, you have to like be on top of it, because the cleaning products sell out so fast. I'm just gonna open up. They're just gonna stock the cleaning products as the customers come through. Oh, customer's already needing help. This is the most sultry song that they have on the list. Oh, damn. That guy bought all of our paper towels. Changes the vibe. And yeah, exactly. It's all like, ooh, what's gonna happen to me when I get into this store? I'm glad there are no, like, thieves that, like, grab things on the corner. I am just gonna pick it up off the street and toss them into my storage, though. So strong. I mean, you gotta be able to pick up a lot. I mean, some of those boxes are like, I don't even know, like, how much would, like, so many tubs of bleach be? That's gotta be like 145, 150 pounds. That's like being able to pick up an entire person. A lot of people needing mother and child books. Wow. Okay, I am caving in and buying extra groceries. I know I said I wasn't going to, but here we are. Me lying again. But, like, you have to have a fully stocked up cheese refrigerator. Ah, damn it. I wasn't able to get my green beans in time. Does anybody else play a lot of these simulators? Is anybody else familiar with a lot of these? I am kind of partial to them. I like the idea of just kind of droning out and just like, I don't know, just playing simulation games all night. I feel like I wouldn't hate doing just just simulation games on my days. Like Tavern Keeper and Supermarket Simulator and such. A wild Teddy Ursa in chat. Good lord. Yes, I'm missing a lot of things. I'm at $34,000. I feel like I'm not moving that, I'm not moving the needle much when it comes to saving money. Especially since I'm buying like one of everything in the store at this point. Well, I made some profit. Oh, did I not pay my bills yesterday? Oh, no. I don't think I did. Let me see. Ah, I didn't pay my bank payments yesterday. Damn. Well, that's a strike against me.
Trick or treat, son of a bitch!
Hi, Gers. Thank you so much for the resub. How are you tonight? Let's see if any of these price changes need to happen.
He can go about his business.
Go about your business.
Move along.
Move along. Your mama Niam. My mom's doing good. She actually visited me recently because I hadn't been talking to her much, so she was missing me. But other than that, you know, family is good. I know that's just a common parlance, but I decided to take it seriously and answer you. Let's see, 555. Oh, that your mom visited. It was just a short one. Just because she had been, like, off work at the time and she was bringing Torn a gift. Maybe I should get a loan. No, but that won't do anything for me. I think right now I could buy the loan, but I am still like 50,000 away from getting the expansion. Well, it was his birthday. Not too long ago, yeah. So she was just bringing that by. Oh, did I open up the store? I don't think I did that. Y'all got me when I wasn't paying attention. Open schmopen. I feel like my store looks so classy. I wish they did the upgrade where you can buy paint to repaint furniture. Wonder if that's the thing yet. No, I don't think it is. Let me grab a bucket and see. No, it's not a thing yet. I was hoping that being able to paint the furniture would be a thing eventually. Because they introduced different colored furniture halfway through. After I had already bought a lot of my furniture. So then I just had to have different colored furniture as I was buying new ones. So I feel like it's not really fair of them to not have like a paint that could change the color. I feel like eventually that might be a thing. Hey, am I gonna have to buy another thing of whiskey? I don't know how stocked my shelves are. I feel like I bought most of what I needed to buy, but I feel like some of it can still be done. Yay! More whiskey! Thank you! Aw, yeah! I love having some extra whiskey. Less whiskey I have to buy. Thank you, Gers. Oh, damn. There's quite a few things that I forgot to grab in the corner here. Oh, damn. I forgot to restock these books. How much chicken do I have? Looks like I'm gonna need some. Ah, damn it. Who knew I'd have to be scrambling at the end of the day for books? Oh, come on, give me a second. They keep buying the books. I can't keep up with demand. Oof, so many things that I need to buy. Let me start restocking now. A wild Diggersby in chat. I don't know if I'm familiar with that Pokemon. That might be one of the newer ones that I haven't been paying attention to. Yes, I'm missing a lot of things. Ah, my cart's full. It's so hard keeping up with the money versus storage. Sora's grown so large. Truly, Justice. It's like... It's so large that it's just... It's hard to keep up with sometimes. It's fine, y'all. I can do this. Colors book and cat food. Like, look at all that groceries I just had to buy. And that was just to fill up shelves. And I'm almost certain that that's still not enough. I can do this, though. I'm a strong supermarket store employee. I work at them food goblins, damn it. I can handle this. It's so easy to just, like, get so focused on the game that everything just becomes silent. I'm so sorry. I just, I don't know why I get so intense when I play this game. It's grocery store food stocking. I don't know why that makes me feel so intense. So focused. It's the ADHD, I think. That's what she said. Alright, let's see what else I need to buy. Eggs. I feel like I need one of everything in this aisle. What else? What else? What else? You. More milk. Something of books. Books. Need 2 of those, at least. Oh, there's like 1 bottle left. Can I just crack this bottle open and just drink it? Yes, I wish. It's called, what do you call it? Shrinkage. Yep, exactly. I feel like if I worked at a store like this, I would. No one would care. You're the owner, exactly. Just know that you're setting a precedent. I mean, I wouldn't just like drink it out in the open. I would go into the bathroom and drink it. What didn't you tell me? What's some glow-in-the-dark bouncy balls with Halloween things on them? Bats, cats, and eyes. Leave them around people's desks at work. That would be hilarious. People would be like, "Where? What is this? Who left this here?" They're used to it. Just every time something odd like pops up around their desk, they're like, "Well, there's another thing, I guess." Gurs, you're like a cat that like goes out and finds dead birds and leaves it on the front steps. Yes. Yes. Other ones were weird Halloween. Even more hilarious. It's a bird. You left a bird on their desk. We get a lot of rubber duckies that come into my job, and like I'm half tempted to buy a bunch of them, and like when I'm out and about just leaving them on people's cars and stuff. I know that there's that Jeep culture that people like put ducks on each other's Jeeps. But I've always wanted to just like do it just like on random cars. It's wonderful. But yeah, like I could probably buy a big bucket of them. Super excited to go to the office on Tuesday. You're just an excited cat ready to gift a bunch of oddities to people. The 14th floors, but it's really 13th floor. You know how built? Oh yeah, they don't list it as the 13th floor. just as like the superstition. But we all know that's really the 13th floor. A whole bunch of number 13 left it on one. Everyone's left one on everyone's desk when we first moved in. How big was this confetti? I'm curious. Is this like glitter size confetti, or like the confetti the size of like letters that you would hang up on a banner? A 1/4 inch? That's not too bad. I bought a confetti in the shape of tiny black rats for Torn. He hasn't used it for anything, but he has a jar of rat-shaped confetti somewhere in this house. And put googly eyes and fake mustaches on the Keurig machine in the kitchen. Adorable. I bet, like, if I did that, there'd be an email that would go out, like, please don't put googly eyes on the Keurig. And they would probably know it was me, since I'm in charge of all the, like, toys and random googly eyes and stuff, so... Mr. Removed promptly, but no email went out. Hilarious. Wasn't worth sending out an email, I guess. Oh, pretty. I think it brings joy to people. I guess to laugh seeing it, having to remove it, awesome. Two laughs for 15 cents. That's a cheap laugh. I do love cheap laughs. Ow. Oh, why do I have the hiccups all of a sudden? Hi, Ardrick. How are you? A wild Vivillon in chat. I think that's that little different colored moth, right? Or butterfly or something. You think it is in Pokemon Go? I mean, I think they technically are in Pokemon Go. I think they're that, is that the one that evolves from Scatterbug that has, with the patterns? Yeah, Ardrick, you got it. I think I only have, like, 8 or 9 of the patterns. I haven't evolved any either. I think I just have the Scatterbugs just like on standby. But I eventually need to actually start evolving them. I really only like to evolve Pokemon on days where I'm like walking about for the purpose of Pokemon Go. Because then you can do it all at once and get all the experience points. Because I'm at level 40. I'm at level 40 in Pokemon Go, and like at this point, it takes a lot to get another level. to Violet's events, but got exhausted with the grinding. Yeah. Talking to people, yeah. Yeah, they added a lot of social challenges. Like the one where you have to be in groups and walk together. Or be in Argentina, yeah. Hi, Maddie. How are you? Fighting back yawns, y'all. Always tired. Thanks, I can finally watch some late streams. Hilarious. But also, I hope they're alright. We're just filling up our supermarket, making sure everybody's got their groceries. Streaming when he gets home from work, I think it's great. Oh yeah, I like the daytime streams Torn does. It adds more variety to our channel because we reach some people that could only maybe watch on daytimes, and plus he streams while I'm at work, so I have somebody to watch while I'm at work, which is nice. I mean, I don't think he sleeps enough is the thing, but you know what? It's fine. He'll eventually sleep when he's dead. This far in this, I'm trying so hard not to get a loan. Oh yeah, it's hard. Right now I only have the biggest loan, because taking the loans out right now would actually it wouldn't do me any good right now. So I haven't taken out the loan, but I'm trying to save up for a store expansion. It's one of the few expansions I have left. Trying laughing though. Let's see. Bread, vodka, chocolate bar. Bread, vodka, chocolate bar. Vodka, chocolate bar. Monies! Money, 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 money. Thank you for the money. Start streaming again for one stream just so I can have people help pay for my paint. I made customers overpay and I gave you $1,000. Ooh! Thank you, girls. Much appreciated. Every little bit helps, I think. Because honestly, at this point, it's so hard to get money and keep the shelves stocked. I'm trying not to go overboard, which is why my stock room isn't super full right now. Like, I think my stock room, yeah, my stock room is pretty dusty right now. Because I haven't been going overboard with buying extra groceries. But eventually I'll start overbuying again. feel like your managing skills could use some refinement. Yeah. You're right. It's hard though, because like, unfortunately, you can never tell what the customers are going to really hone in on when they come in. Because like one day they could buy no mayonnaise, and the next day they'll buy all your mayonnaise. So it's like, it's hard to tell because it's so like, it's completely random what they want. Like right now the shelves look stocked enough. When it comes to the chemicals, you kind of have to keep up on top of the chemicals because the chemicals, I feel like this app is bad. Yes, the tablet is very bad for me. Ever since they put in the tablet, I have lost a lot of money to groceries. And that is to say, I didn't lose the money because I am technically buying groceries and people are buying those groceries. So it's making me money. It's just, it's much easier to buy groceries this way. But I am just focusing on the things that are most bare. Like, look at the toilet paper. I need like 8 of those. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, I am paying attention to the pricing. I could probably go a little higher on this. And nuggers. I used to have more in the stock room, but I stopped overbuying things. So it's really gone a little more bare bones in the stock room. I'm gonna rip the labels off these empty shelves. And no, unfortunately, there's no TP back here. These are all empty boxes. They, like, literally, the customers go through so much toilet paper. But I will say, $38,000 is a pretty good profit right now. I haven't had this much money in a minute. Oh, with the empty boxes, you actually cannot pick items off of the shelf without an empty box. You need to use the empty box to pick items up off the shelf, or if you want to move them around. So anytime I need to remodel, I need to have a bunch of empty boxes on standby. That way I can move things around. Because if you don't have those empty boxes, you can't remodel as easily. What part are you confused about? Yeah, like, you know, like when I expand the store and I have to move the shelves around, but I still want the shelves to look cohesive, so I move the groceries around next to each other so they look good. Like, I'm gonna want all the cereal to look good together. So to move the cereal from one shelf to another, I need an empty box. Or else it won't let me move the cereal together. Yeah. Oh, I'm out of chicken! Fudge! I always forget to check the freezer. No, you're not dumb. I mean, you haven't played this game, right? So, you wouldn't know. It has nothing to do with intelligence. Do I have more of this? Hold on, let me look. Ah, I do not have more. No shame in ignorance. That guy bought 4 of those? My god. Not leaving anything for anybody. Oh, not the chicken. That one. Oh, come on. There's my business daddy. I think he's so handsome. Hey, how's it going, buddy? I bet he's got money. You could be my sugar daddy. How you doing? Come on. You want to invest in my store, daddy? Flirt with him. Yeah. How you doing? Make gentle fun of his choices. Exactly. What does he got? Ooh, you buying some keggers? You need somebody to share those potato pops with? Bye. Having company. Yeah, he's got like three kegs. Uh-oh, I'm out of crab sticks. You have your kids this weekend. How great! You got a wife to watch those kids? Or husbands. We gotta be progressive. Gay men can also be divorced with kids. It's true. Clearly, yes. Clearly divorced. Both have a shot, exactly. Back in the day, I never imagined that, I guess weird, sad childhood memory is knowing that you were different and that growing up you couldn't actually marry the person that you loved because, you know, it was illegal. Sure, have it. Enjoy divorce. Like, exactly. I never imagined that in the future that gay men can be just as divorced and miserable as heterosexual couples. Not saying that I am, I'm just saying that there are gay divorcees out there. In fact, I know that one of the people I know has been divorced twice. I'm all like, damn, bitch, double divorcee before you're even 40? No judgment, no judgment. I know divorce is, you know, oftentimes necessary. The lesser of two evils. But, you know, life choices and all. Double divorce, sign me up, right? Divorcee. I mean, what more do they have to lose at that point? Oh no, girls, I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, so nowadays it's a lot more free and open to be divorced as you want. Gay, straight, bisexual, pansexual, demisexual, and all the sexuals in between and beyond. And yeah, it is odd because I'm also a young child of divorce, but for some reason I grew up still kind of romanticizing the idea of marriage. Even at a young age, I'd always wanted to get married and have like a big old wedding. I think the vote was divorce attorneys are voting for it across the board. Absolutely. Maddie, thank you for the lurk. Welcome back, my love. We're talking about divorce. Enjoy your night, Maddie. I hope the kiddos feel better. Ah, I forgot that we're closed. I like this song. Yes, we were talking about how you never sleep. Pulled into work. I did a 3-minute micro nap. My goodness. Dog food and salt. Isn't it interesting that dogs can't have a high saline diet? Dog food and salt. Cats need high sodium. Now that I didn't know. Why? I wonder why. Huh. Let me look around. I need to make sure that none of the shelves are too understocked. All mammals need salt, to be fair. True. But I feel like dogs are the ones that need the least amount of salt. Maybe. I need to look that up. I like to just look up random facts sometimes like that. We need to have a random facts bot on our channel, one that just pops up random facts every once in a while. I would love that. Get a LMTG FY bot. I may have to get Torn to look into that. Cake, 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 cake. This expensive $300 box of cake. It didn't even fill up the shelves. I'm excited about Tavern Keeper. I think I'm gonna play Tavern Keeper tomorrow until we could transfer it to Wednesday next week. I think next Wednesday we'll be playing Tavern Keeper. And then next Thursday, we'll figure out a new action game that I can play, like a story-based action game. Since we finished Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora like a month ago, or God, it might not even have been a month ago. I've thought about playing Control, because I know at one point I had started the game but never finished it. But I would start over from the beginning. Because I feel like I enjoyed that game, and it had lots of spooks. Ragnarok? Which one is Ragnarok? Is that God of War Ragnarok? Oh yeah, I haven't played any of the God of War games. I think Torn may have dibsed the God of War games, and I feel like I would let him have those. Because I'd love to see him start from the very beginning and go through that game, because I think he would have a lot of fun with it. What about the pretty ones? What's the pretty ones? No, what are they called? Let me know. Let me check the freezers, because I always forget to check the freezers. I think our freezers are looking good. bleach wipes. I need to get a bleach wipe in here. I spilled a bunch of salt all over the desk and it's just kind of just hanging out. I have played the Horizon series. I finished the first game, but I haven't played the first game's DLC, which I do actually plan to play. And I haven't played the sequel. Maybe that should be my next game. I don't know. I'll set a bunch of games aside, and like I said, I think I'm gonna put them all in, yeah, Zero Dawn. I think I might put all of the games that we have into the Discord and see if y'all want to vote on what the next one is. I know that, A Plague Tale, the one with all the rats, I know that's one of the ones that's gonna be on there. Dead Space is super popular right now. See, Dead Space may not be one for me. It might be too scary for me. And Torn isn't much of an SPF first-person shooter or third-person shooter. He doesn't play those games very much. I don't think those are for him. He has been debating playing Witcher 3 though. That has been on his next to play game. It might be a bit complicated for him, but I feel like he would get used to it. And if he doesn't finish it, I'll back him up and I'll help him finish it. He'll figure it out, yeah. Plus he gets to look at Geralt. Ugh, what a man. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty fine man. Mighty, mighty good man. Smarter than he lets on, yeah. Turco soda. Made with real Turks. A wild houndstone. I have no idea what that is. Hold on. That I actually have to look up. Houndstone? Houndstone. Oh, that's what that is. It's that dead dog with a cemetery stone on its head. That is like pure Halloween right there. I have heard about Nier Automata, but I've also heard that that is also a very difficult game, and I am trying to escape Elden Ring as a difficult, stressful game. So I don't know if adding Nier Automata would be a good substitute. I don't know if that would be a good substitute. Yay, we all got it. Why are we going out of this toilet paper so fast? I need to raise the price on this toilet paper because it keeps selling out so fast. Trick A and B tier Pokemon may be under costumes now. Huh. I have played Wolf Among Us on this channel before. I'm waiting for the sequel to drop. I think Torn managed to put my playthrough on YouTube if you ever want to see what happened while I play it. I'm sure you already know what happens in the game. Ooh, Alan Wake. I have considered Alan Wake. I would play Alan Wake 1 first. We haven't done Alan Wake yet. That is one of the ones on our radar, though. Yeah, I have definitely considered playing Alan Wake myself. I feel like that would be more of a me game than anything. Yeah, that'll definitely be on there. Is Alan Wake on the PS5 as well? Did they make a remastered version? Do we know? I need to look that up. Thank you, Gers. Google the hell out of that skanker. We have
Google the hell out of that skanker!
Thank you. We have it on PC. Ooh, even better. I wonder if there's any sexy Alan Wake mods. Let's look up Alan Wake PC mods. Remastered is on Switch? No. No, we're not gonna do that. I think there's only sexy Alan Wake mods for the sequel. There's no sexy Alan Wake mods for the first one. We'll see. We'll see. Focus! Truly, I need to. Oh, what is this empty box doing here? Torn does too, yeah. Books and sushi. Has anybody been keeping up with What We Do in the Shadows show? No spoilers, but I did want to ask if anybody had any opinions on the new episodes, because they did a 3-episode premiere on the newest season of What We Do in the Shadows. Don't get that channel anymore? My god. Gotta make sure all my shelves are restocked. Being insulted by everything I watch on most of the streaming channels, so I unsub for most of them. I get it. Plus, there are so many streaming services right now, like, so expensive. Torn and I have to split up which streaming services we're each paying for. Like, I think he has like 3 of the streaming services, and I have like 3 of the other streaming services. Write them off on your taxes for Twitch income. That would be fun if you do it right. We are very bad at keeping track of all of our receipts and everything, because if we had done it right, we would have been able to write off this computer as part of our Twitch, like what we use it for. Unfortunately, we were a little too late on that. But I wish we had already been in like the later parts of our streaming service things, or what we were doing. So we would have at least remembered it. Maybe next computer that we buy, we can remember to save the receipts and everything. Because I know eventually we're going to have to buy a new computer. Ooh, look at all them groceries. May have gone a little bit overboard. But it's been a while since I've done the shelve everything day, so I feel like I earned it. Plus, it's nearing the end of the stream, and I usually refill all of the shelves before I end stream anyway. Lord, these shelves can fit a lot of beef on them.
Can someone kill me, please?
I'm sorry, Torn, but no. You have to suffer like the rest of us do. A wild Dusclops in chat. I feel like I can order one more steak. That's what she said. Okay. I get it. I was like trying to figure out in my head, I was like, what is that? What does that stand for? Let me Google that for you when you put a search term command, and then the bot will produce a link to the Google results. Interesting. Yeah, we definitely need to look into that. My God. Need to make sure I have enough whiskey. Alright, let's see. I think we're looking good on everything on the shelves. Can use one more box of this. Good, 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 good. Ketchup. One more water. I haven't really sold that much toothpaste. Am I overpriced? No, I'm not overpriced on toothpaste. Just gonna buy another box anyway, just to have it.
Write that down, write that down!
Did you get me some more books? Ooh, thank you. How much toothpaste I could fit on the shelf? Quite a bit. Doesn't look like they buy a lot of toothpaste. None of these sick bitches buy enough toothpaste. Bon Papa cake is too expensive. Interesting, interesting. Let me go see what that's about. Bitches, it's not that expensive. Okay, so I feel like my shelves are getting real nice and full, and I started out the shift with like $30,000 and I'm at like $40,000, so it's like real slow, y'all. But I will say my shelves are full, so like, you know, I feel like I'm making slight progress. Have another grand. Thank you. Some customers overpaying. I really appreciate that. But like, I feel like I'm making progress. And my shelves are not empty, so I will say that. Someone said they couldn't find something. Let's find out where the empty shelf is. Empty shelf, empty shelf, empty shelf. Ah, probably this. Green beans. I always forget to check the freezers. I knew as soon as somebody said something was missing, first place I went was the freezers. They fill up my green beans. Let's see. Yes, they did. Good. All right, let's look around. Let's set up our grocery list for the next day. Need 2 of those. I feel like I don't need crab yet. Another hour of sales? Ooh. Pulling back the time. I'm sure my employees will appreciate the extra hour of overtime. You'll be fine. Yeah, they're fine. They don't have anybody to go home to tonight. Actually, let me keep that box. The bane of your existence? What is the bane of your existence? It's a good box! It is! It's a good box! That box specifically is not a box that I see too often. So I gotta make sure I hold on to it. There's a whole channel on Insta for that? Really? That's kind of funny. Hilarious and relatable. That is kind of funny. You may have to post a link to that on our Discord, because I may be interested in looking that up later. If you can find it. It's okay if you can't, Gers. Don't worry about it. What's up to everything? Gotcha. Enjoyed the doom scrolling. Yeah, that tends to happen a lot. Hey, ooh, this one's handsome too.
I get thirsty.
Thank you for the hydrate and the wasabi pea. And for checking in, Tirana. Hope you're doing all right.
How's your head?
I haven't had any complaints yet.
All dressed up and ready for the shift. Or are you talking about my my aproned outfit and my see-through button-up shirt? And my my stitched-on name. Look at the stitching on that. Isn't that good needlework? What happened to my music? Did my music just turn off by itself? Let's see what happened. No? My music's still on. Huh, weird. Compliment your supervisor. When I worked at Cracker Barrel, which is where this apron is from, I totally took it with me when I quit because, you know, who has time to return an apron? Oh, there's the music. I would get compliments to my manager all the time. Only more grocery clerks dressed this way. I would love that. Still have your aprons, right? Like, who returns them? That's a free apron. You never know when an apron is gonna come in handy in your own home. But the ones in the wash, screw that, yeah. My job kept their aprons and manager washed them each night for us. Oh. Interesting. They really didn't want you to keep those aprons. But also, not having to wash your aprons, that's lovely. I would forget to wash my aprons all the time. So I would wake up and just have like a hot washcloth and I would just like rub at the stains. Wash them, charge the detergent to a manager account. Nice. Even better. They're so full of samples of Herbal Speed and Herbal Mellow. Oof. Mom would dump the samples onto a table and throw it in the wash. Yeah, mine would just have just like food all over them. Just, you know, obviously because I worked at a restaurant. It would get pretty gross after a while, so I had to put them in the washer. Oh yeah, I remember you saying that once, Gers. And I was all like, that I need to know more about eventually. I feel like they would really take care of you. That's one of the best tropes in like romance fiction, was finding yourself a nice, sexy but kind mafioso. This is the Earth. Our monsters are low-end monsters, but they acted like big shots because they could. Hmm. Muscles, you say? The muscles. I'm partial to some muscles myself. Just from the back door, reeking of patchouli and whiskey. Drunk off their asses. I love that. Also, I love the fact that the driver would be the one that would be drunk. Promote the guy who's standing there leaning on his broom. Management bills. Okay. I'm gonna buy one half shelf. Since it's only 85. Hit on all the women. My god. Clearly a laundering scheme. But they had to have employees, didn't they? Which is always funny to me. It's like, I feel like don't start a laundering service unless you have enough people to also just do the grunt work of being a store employee. Because you can't rely on hiring or like outsourcing for a laundering service. Eventually that's gonna get you in trouble. No, I said money laundering. I just said it bad. They didn't care about overhead. Not so much. That's funny to me. I would have been chatting them up, trying to figure out what they were up to. Although that probably would have been dangerous for me, to be honest. I'm sure they don't appreciate people sticking their nose in their business. Don't ask questions. I mean, I feel like that's the way to do it, I guess. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm gonna do a bunch of shit to this store. It's not like y'all care. You didn't like it? Too much freedom? Too much mafia. Oh, gotcha. The other part. I would have ingrained myself into the network. I would have found myself the one gay mafioso and made him my husband. I would have come second in command, so that I could start leading my own little squadrons and make some extra money. Get myself my own apartment at top floor of wherever expensive place they're working at. It feels like coke and sex. Oh well. Not so great on that. But then again, when has mafia work ever been, you know, not great? Yeah, tasteful. That's the word I was thinking of. Always running out of paper towels. I need to find another shelf to put the paper towels on. As long as they're out there breaking kneecaps, I'm sure it's fine. What is with the silence? Why does my music keep stopping? Yeah. No, I get it. You're alright, Gers. I liked it. Thank you for telling us your story. Oh, I can't stop yawning. I may stock the shelves in the next video game morning and then call it. But I like to make sure that the shelves are stocked up for the next time I come in. Oh, jeez. Okay, so let me change those prices. $9.75. I'll probably check all these prices again next time I'm in. Maybe I'll do, I don't know, maybe I'll do one more week. Game, who closed last night? Exactly. Yeah, exactly. I'm finding out. See, I want to make sure that late shift nerd doesn't blame early shift nerd for not filling up the shelves before he leaves. Some both shift for bitching. When in reality, they would both do something that they weren't supposed to do, or they would both not do something that they were supposed to do. Yeah, you've definitely lived, you've lived 1,000 lives, Gers. Alright, let me check my shelves. Make sure everything looks okay, I guess. At least make sure all the shelves are kind of full. Dang, still a whole other shelf there that needs to be refilled. My god. They go through this cheese like crazy. We're still doing okay money-wise. I feel like next time we play this game, we'll be able to afford that that upgrade. Like, I feel like we're that close. I don't remember ordering bread. Somebody give me bread. Thank you to whoever got me some bread. I don't remember ordering bread. Honestly, I'm just gonna toss the boxes wherever, because they'll pick it up no matter what. Chicken, potatoes, potatoes. Bread, bread, milk, bread, 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 and bread. That was a lot of fucking bread. I was just counting all the bread. There's a lot of bread. Bread, bread, bread.
Bread! 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 Bread!
That scared me. Get some eggies for the bread. Why, yeah. Hold on. Ooh, thank you for the huevos. At least I don't think I bought the eggs. Or did I buy the eggs? Oh no, somebody else gave me eggs. It worked. I heard it.
Bread! 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 Bread!
Now it was just playing twice. At least I heard it. I don't know if y'all heard it. All right, who's on right now? I don't think I see anybody I want to raid into at the moment. Yeah, Gur, see who else? Lego and brick building? That'd be interesting. Who's on right now that you would suggest? I was gonna do Hex Machine, but I think Hex Machine is having some technical difficulties, so I don't think that would be a good idea. Alright, so let's go ahead and get those raid messages on the screen. Aw, they got a pupper. So we'll raid in and watch some Lego building. Thank you. So feel free to copy and paste whichever one applies to you. And we'll head on over there. But thank you everyone for hanging out, and tomorrow I may be playing Tavern Keeper again just to have a little more experience in that before we swap days on that. But thank you all for hanging out with me, and I hope you all have a good night, and I will see y'all soon. Bye everyone.